kage. It means gift. Today is December 1st. All the Black Friday, Shop Small Saturday, and Cyber Monday deals have passed. We're officially in the holiday season, which means Christmas is coming. Most of you who watch my videos are either calligraphers or are interested in Japanese calligraphy in one way, shape, or form. So I wanted to make a video that you can share with others about things that would make excellent presents for people like us. Before I go through the list of 5 Christmas presents for Japanese calligraphers, I want to point out the one thing I strongly recommend not to give out as a present. And that is the Japanese Calligraphy Kit or the Chinese Calligraphy Kit. They sell them for both. The great majority of these kits suck. They're made of low quality materials, they're really cheap, they're usually sold at souvenir shops, and they're not really made to be used. They're basically made to be displayed. They're tempting to buy because they have everything in one little box. You get a brush, you get an ink, you get a stone, etc. But trust me, do not fall to that temptation. Avoid them at all costs. Do not buy those calligraphy kits. All right, now that I got that off my chest, let's start with the first thing that I would recommend as a Christmas present for Japanese calligraphers, and that is the Pentel Fude brush pen. I've been using these pens a lot lately. They're really fun to use. They're really inexpensive. They're about $6 on Amazon right now. They don't last a long time, but since they're so cheap, I just kind of buy a bunch of them. They would make really good stocking stuffers, you know, put them in the stockings. I think that would be a great present for that. And they're really good for character study. They're really good for daily practice if you don't want to like get your brush out and make a mess on your table. They're really good for that. It takes a little time to learn how to use them, but if you get good at them, you can make some decent quality work with them. Number 2 is paper. You see, most of us do our work in very inexpensive paper or even newspapers. So we may feel a little bit guilty or unworthy of brushing in really high quality paper. So we tend not to buy that for ourselves. We just kind of do work in hanshi or a lot of newsprint. So if you give someone a couple sheets of good quality calligraphy paper, you're giving them the freedom for them to go for it, to experiment and to give it a shot at brushing calligraphy in high quality paper. The ones that I recommend are this Xuan style paper that come in scroll size. They come in packs of 10 or 25. They are very different in prices depending on the quality and the maker. You can get them for about $15 to about $45. Number 3 are Shikishi Boards. These Shikishi Boards are high quality gassen paper, which is another style of rice paper used for calligraphy. These Shikishi boards are laminated to a hardboard backing, which makes it really beautiful and really nice for finished pieces. In fact, a lot of the calligraphies that I sell on my store are brushed on Shikishi boards, and I also make the frames myself for them. So they're really nice and they look really beautiful and very well made for finished pieces. However, these things are not cheap. These Shikishi boards can be about $5 a piece if you buy them individually. However, you can cut that price in half if you buy them in bulk. If you get them in packs of 10 or even 50, you can probably get them for about $2 a piece. Number 4 is a big brush. Many of us spend a lot of time practicing calligraphy using a medium-sized brush because these are the best for learning and how to write characters correctly. However, using a big brush, while maybe a little intimidating, boy, it's a lot of fun. They allow you to be more expressive because they make you use your whole body when you brush in the characters, and it gives you the opportunity to brush big, bold characters that have a lot of energy and a lot of expression. So I highly recommend gifting somebody a big brush so that they can start experimenting with big calligraphy. This one that I have right here is about $15 on Amazon. It's kind of cheap, and for the price, it's really good quality. Granted, big brushes like this can range all the way to almost $1,000 if you get really high quality brushes from hand makers in Japan. But this one from Amazon is not too bad. It's a combo hair brush, so it has goat hair on the outside and it has brown hair in the inside, which makes it really good for beginners. And for $15, you can't go wrong. It's not gonna last you forever. I actually gone through a bunch of these already. But as a gift, as a small Christmas present for somebody who's interested in Japanese calligraphy and wants to do big bold brushing or wants to experiment with that, this is the brush to get. And number 5 is Shodo Essentials. Of course, how I would not recommend my own Japanese calligraphy online course for beginners. If you want to give somebody the gift of Shodo, this is it. This online course will teach you everything that you need to know to get started with Japanese calligraphy practice. The best part is that you can buy a gift certificate for it. So you can go to my website, link is down below, purchase the course as a gift certificate and give it to somebody as a Christmas present. And if you know somebody who's been yearning for so long to find a Japanese calligraphy teacher or to start Japanese calligraphy practice, this would be the best present ever. Alright, that's it for this one. I hope you like my 5 recommended Christmas present for Japanese calligraphers. So, if you're a Japanese calligrapher and you would like any of these gifts, make sure you share this video with somebody that will purchase it for you so that they know exactly what to buy for you for Christmas. If you're watching this video actually looking for a Christmas present for a Japanese calligrapher that you know, any of these presents will be a really, really good gift. Thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you soon.